Hello, welcome to episode 13 of Green Herb Gaming. No trolling this time. This is Wolfenstein, the New Order. I'm not pretending to be playing Fortnite or any other game. I'm making it perfectly clear that I am playing Wolfenstein, the New Order. So I hope everyone enjoys. I'm going to get stuck into the gameplay right now. So I'm slowly but surely making my way to the very ending moments of this amazing first person shooter. Look at the view down there. That is Nazi Germany, because you know what makes Wolfenstein such a unique game is that it tells the story, it tells a fictional story, a fictional outcome too, where Nazi Germany have actually won the war. That is what makes Wolfenstein a unique game. So you're looking at Nazi, oh actually sorry, that is Nazi London, what am I saying? I thought I went back to Germany. But look at this, this is London as a result of the Nazis winning World War II. So I'm just trying to get my stream up here on my phone, but it doesn't seem to. Oh, here we go. Because I know that my broadcasts have a habit of. See, one step ahead. Black Knight the Gamer. Hello to you. See, I knew my stream. Oh wait, it actually shows up. Your comments show up quicker on my phone than they do on my PlayStation. That is strange, but nonetheless, hello to you, Black Knight the Gamer. So I've 2 viewers at the moment. I hope all is well with you, Black Knight the Gamer. I did a troll stream there early on today. I pretended to be playing Fortnite Season 6. I lost a viewer. Oh well, I ain't gonna lose sleep over losing a viewer. Yeah, I did a troll stream earlier on. Pretended I was playing Fortnite Season 6, but in reality I was actually playing You're Dead today. Oh, okay, I shouldn't be making a joke about that. Is everything okay? When you say you're dead today, you mean you don't sorry, you mean you're not really feeling the best. Okay, I'm gonna stop I'm gonna take this serious because you know, I know how it feels. Because I got an F on a report. Oh, don't worry about that. There's more to life to education. Okay, I am telling you, the one thing they don't teach in school is common sense. You're never going to get an A or an F in common sense because they don't fucking teach common sense. Don't worry about that. I know it's easier said than done. You might be having a hard time, and I'm sorry that you're having a hard time, but just remember there is more to life than education. Better watch this before I get yelled at. Oh man, that's not cool. Why? Because you got an F. I mean that's I don't want to get too involved, but that's completely wrong. You shouldn't be yelled at because you got an F. I mean that's just wrong. But man, I hope you feel better soon, man. To be honest with you, because it's not nice that you're not feeling good, you know. Die, Nazi! Oh my god, I'm not a robot. Robots everywhere. Robot Nazis. Ah! And all around me. They're all around me. Yeah, this is pretty much the end of the game. So, you know, the difficulty has really gone through the roof. That's to be expected. Especially considering that I'm playing this game on a fairly hard difficulty. And again, we're at the end of the game, so it's going to get hard. It's to be expected. And it's Wolfenstein as well, you know. So Wolfenstein is a hardcore shoot 'em up, or sorry, first-person shooter. What time is it in Ireland? Currently in Ireland it is 9 p.m. So 9 at night currently. I'm going to see if I can remember where you're from, and my apologies if I get it wrong, but are you from Cleveland? Or is that somebody else? My apologies if I got that wrong. So I want to get to know my subscribers, you know what I mean? I want to you are regular subscribers, and I appreciate you all, checking out my streams regularly. 4:10, yay! I remembered. So 4:10 p.m. I presume, because 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that would be. It's pretty crazy to be talking to somebody right now from Cleveland, where it's 4:10 in the evening. That's actually, I love that. That is what my channel, my gaming channel, is all about. It's being able to share my passion of this game with somebody all the way in Cleveland. And having this conversation. You can't get this with fake subs. You're not going to get this with a bot. And that's what I like about it. Tomorrow, picture day. Well, Nazi laughing at me and everything. Tomorrow's picture day for me. What does that mean? I literally have no idea what that means. And I'm still thinking about what to wear. Wait, what? Oh, they're taking. Sorry, I'm just so stupid. Sorry. So obviously, it means that you're gonna be having your photo taken tomorrow. Is what you mean? Okay. I don't know, man. Just wear whatever you feel comfortable with, really. Just remember that there's going to be a picture taken. So that picture is going to be, hung up somewhere or put online somewhere. So it becomes permanent. So whatever you wear, just make sure that you feel comfortable in it, that it's something that you want to wear, because as I said, once the photograph is taken, you can't change your clothes once the photo is taken, So it is, just think about what you want to wear and ask yourself, is it something you want to wear? Oh shit. Man, oh man, I'm playing this so bad. In this stream, the reason I'm playing this game so much lately is because I know I'm nearly at the end of the game, so I just want to have it out of the way. Not out of the way as in some sort of kind of inconvenience to me, but out of the way in that I just want to kind of say, okay, I've completed this amazing game, so then I can move on to Wolfenstein, the new Colossus on my Nintendo Switch. And what's great about it being on the Nintendo Switch is I just get to play it anywhere. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow? I will be streaming tomorrow actually, because thankfully I'm off work tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, and it'll be around the same time-ish, might be an hour earlier, so it could be 3 p.m. I would say, this is your time now, by the way. It would be 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. your time. So that would be 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock p.m. My time. Just give me 2 seconds though, because I'm going to have to try to concentrate on this for a little bit. So I'm not ignoring your comments, but I just really want to, just concentrate a little bit, because this is really difficult. I mean, they really stepped up the difficulty in this stage. So I'll still be there. Cool, man. Cool. Oh wait, you'll still be there getting your picture taken. Is that what you mean? Oh, cool, man. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go a little bit kind of in concentration mode. I'll still talk. I might be able to read. Oh my god, look at this motherfucker. Oh man, it's actually, you have no idea how difficult this is. But at least I'm not stuck. At least I'm not running around in circles. Figuring out where to go and what to do. I know what to do. I know where to go. So, it isn't that bad. It's just that it's just the difficulty is a bit hard. I mean, I'm going to show you the difficulty. As you can see, it's bring 'em on. So there's only a couple of difficulties ahead of it. There's I am dead incarnate, and then there's Uber. So it isn't anything extreme, you know, in terms of the, no problem, man, no problem. Take your time. It isn't an extreme difficulty, you know, but it's challenging. Do you know what I mean? It isn't over challenging, and it isn't crazy. Like Uber is basically just, I think Uber means super or something, doesn't it? It's German for super. I don't know what it actually means, to be honest with you. But that's just basically insane, you know. If you just want an insane level of challenge, you're going to get that with Uber. And if you want to really have a serious challenge, then you go with I forgot what it's called now, but the one after this anyway. But the difficulty is bring them on. So I'm basically saying to the game, bring them on, like, you know what I mean? Bring on the challenge, like, you know. See, it's that robot that gets me every time. But maybe I'm just gonna get him this time. Ah, damn it! Anyway, I should have used my laser gun, but there you go. There you go. There you go. So I'm just thinking of something in my head, and it's just trying to filter it out. My mind is making me feel like I've done something wrong, but I haven't done anything wrong. So I'm kind of having this mini argument with my mind saying, Johnny, you haven't done anything wrong. But then it's like, but you did. And I'm like, hello! Man, you weren't long. I'm just saying that I'm having this mini argument, this mini internal argument between me and my mind. My mind is saying you've done something wrong, but I know I haven't done anything wrong. So, it's like, yeah. I got 2 viewers now at the moment. I always love saying that because I know that I have lurkers and stalkers who will lurk and stalk my videos. So every time he's gone again, he or she is gone again. It's like, oh, so funny. I just laugh it off, like it's just so funny, like. But I do pop in and pop out of streams every now and again. I mean, this, at the end of the day, I'm streaming this on PS4, so it's, what the hell, how the hell am I? Strange. So it is, people will drop in and drop out of videos, but I do know that I have lurkers and stalkers. But I think I've spoken in great length about my lurkers and stalkers about 2 weeks ago, so I don't need to repeat that. Do you have a shotgun? I actually do have a shotgun. I have 2 then, actually, because it's Wolfenstein. So you get 2 shotguns. They don't just give you 1 shotgun. They give you 2 shotguns in Wolfenstein, motherfucker. So this in, yeah. This ain't no Call of Duty shotgun. I just can't do a stream of Wolfenstein without flashing Call of Duty or Fortnite. I don't know why. It's become a thing now. You know what I mean? It's just become a thing now. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted to use. Damn it. How much damage? I don't really know. It's not like stats or anything like that. Well, I suppose if I go close range with it, I suppose it will do some serious damage. Right now, the weapon that I find that does the most damage is actually this weapon here. So I will show you. But the only problem with it is it's very hard to reload because it's a completely different type of weapon. But you can reload it with this thing here. It's basically like electrically charged. So you gotta electrically. You can't just find ammo for it, like, you know. But you can find batteries and stuff. But it's just such a hard. Whoa! What the hell? Tell me! Tell me! You did not just say that. Sorry, I had to just take off Booker T there for a second. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to my 2 shotguns. You bloody Nazi gobshite. Hey, Black Knight Gamer, have you ever heard the word gobshite before? Gobshite. Have you ever heard somebody saying that word? Have you ever heard gobshite before? See, this is what I like about my streams as well, is I can just really share my culture as well with people around the world. This should be so funny. Gobshite. Gobshite. Have you ever heard of gobshite before? Don't worry, it isn't some kind of trick question or anything. It's just it's okay. It's not a trick question. It isn't some sort of riddle or anything like that, or a joke or nothing. Should really be keeping this robot, shouldn't I? And I have no patience. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That's what Wolfenstein was all about. Just check my phone there, was it? Okay. Oh, jeez. Almost restarted from the last checkpoint there. That would not have been nice, huh? That robot is lurking around somewhere. Where is he? I know he's here. I'm fucking scared now because I know there's a robot lurking around somewhere. I can hear his footsteps. There he is. Fucking hell. Die, you motherfucker. Ooh, 8 health. 6 health, that's not good. That's not good. Are you bro? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey. Hey, Black Knight Gamer, are you still there? Have you heard the word gobshite before? It's actually one of my videos, it's actually one of my older videos. Apparently it got a load of likes and it seems to be one of my popular. Okay, okay, I asked 2 questions there. I think the first question was, are you still there? So, have you heard, okay, cool. Okay, so the question I'm asking you is, have you heard of the word gobshite before? Like, have you ever heard gobshite? Basically. I'm over asking the question, I know. I'm just going to go right into shotguns. Okay, well, gobshite is an Irish not slang. It's an Irish. It's a bad word, basically. Well, I don't know how bad of a word it is. Really, it's not really that bad of a word. But it's a word that is associated with Irish people, and gobshite means that you are. Do you know? I actually don't know what it actually means as such, but it's just something we use if we want to offend somebody, like if you want to call somebody a bad name, like you call somebody a bastard, or a cunt, or a prick, or a spastic, or a bad word, basically. Well, in Ireland we use the word. We don't just use the word gobshite, but we use gobshite anyway. So yeah. I was doing a stream yesterday. I had a laugh. I think it was yesterday or whatever day it was, and it was like, you know the way like you always hear it's like American kind of. You heard Americans saying, "Damn Nazi scum," you know, with the big strong American accent. I didn't mean that in a racist way, by the way. I got an incoming call. Just give me 2 seconds. Hello. How are you, man? It was good, thanks, man. It was good. I just played a bit of the PlayStation for a while, and just watched a bit of television there now. Then I ordered takeaway. Finished the takeaway now, and I'm just playing the PlayStation there now. I have on the headset, and I'm just making the video as well. So will you use the key when you come back, please? Alright. I should let you know, but how? He did, yeah, he did. He did, yeah. What is it? I think it's okay. So how was your night? You should have said, you should have said to him, you know, spring onion yourself. You should have said that to him. Oh, yeah, wait, there was probably something wrong with him, I said. Yeah. You'd always get something like that, like. So he was right. But, yeah. Probably. But I tried to have a good night anyway, and I'll let you go now because I'm just making a video on PlayStation. So I'll see you soon when you come home, alright? Thanks, man. Thanks. And I'll see you when you come home. Alright. I'll see you, man. Right, I was literally going to say that I'm back, but Black Knight Gamer will be back. Okie dokie, as Arnold Schwarzenegger said himself in the movie Terminator, I'll be back. But yeah, so let us proceed with the gameplay. Okay, double shotguns for a while to take out these Nazis, and then I'm going to use a powerful laser. What the fuck? Why is he moving so slow? Hey, what the fuck is he moving so slow for? Excuse me of the hiccups. My apologies. What the hell are you fucking walking so slow? Motherfucker. Alright, I need to be careful here now because there's a robot. There's a spy. What the fuck is that? What the hell? This thing does not want to, like... It's a great weapon, but again, I can't stress enough just how fucking frustrating of a weapon it is at the same time. I think I have to upgrade it or something, I don't know. I don't do much upgrading in it, like, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for, like... I haven't been able to... I feel, anyway, maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my mind doubting myself, but... I feel like I haven't been able to put on a quality Wolfenstein the New Order stream. Ever, like, I just don't think I've been able to do that. Maybe that's just me saying that, but I don't know, I just don't think people want to see 23 minutes of me doing the same thing over and over again. But again, like, I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't really care that much. I'm thinking about it, but then I say to myself, I don't care because I'm not a big YouTuber and I don't have 3 million subs. You know, and I don't care if I lose 2 million subs. You know, if I had 3 million subs. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'm not losing revenue. I'm not losing profit. I'm not losing anything. I'm not going to lose sleep, you know, over that. So ultimately, I'm not going to worry about it. Ultimately, I'm not going to worry about it. But at the same time, like, I do think about it. Like, you know, if that makes sense. I'm not going to worry about it, but I'm conscious of it. You know what I'm saying? But being a big YouTuber is... It's funny, I feel like if I keep saying I'm not going to be a big YouTuber, maybe I will become a big YouTuber. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. No, none of that interests me. Damn it! As I always said, and as I always will say, the only thing that I'm interested in doing on my YouTube gaming channel is to share my passion of video games with the world around me through these streams. It's just an amazing concept. Some people overlook these concepts. You know, when social media came along, and, you know, particularly like Facebook, like the concept was simple. Like, oh fuck. The concept was simple. The concept was to connect with your family and friends. You know, no matter where you are in the world. But now it's turned into, what the fuck is it turned into? Now it's turned into sharing your dinner with the person in the same room as you. Because people in the same room don't have actual conversations anymore. They're just staring at their phone. That's what Facebook has turned into now. It isn't about contacting people, family and friends who are thousands of miles away. It's contacting the person sitting right next to you on their phone, sharing what they had for dinner. So what the hell was I talking about? I have absolutely no idea what the hell I am talking about. Holy shit. That's fucking scary. How did I end up talking about that? Oh yeah, sorry. Fucking hell. When I go off, man, I go off, man. You know what I mean? Holy hell. Jesus Christ. If my dad is watching this, like father, like son, because I get it from him. Do you know what happened to me yesterday? Do you know what happened to me yesterday? No. Oh, was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? Oh, I think it might have been last week. No, it was definitely yesterday. It doesn't matter anyway. The point is, I saw Paddy. Or was it, no? Was it Dave? I don't know. It might have been Paddy. No, it was... I think it was Mark. Whoever it was anyway. While I was walking down Patrick Street, oh no, was it Jeez, I don't think it was Patrick Street at all. I think it was North Main Street. And basically, by the time it gets to that point, I'm fucking gone home and all. That's my dad. So, Jesus Christ. Like father, like son, anyway, sorry, no. But the point anyway is I actually use PlayStation's share feature on PlayStation 4 for what it's intended to be. I don't intend on becoming this huge YouTuber, you know, and I don't intend on streaming just to get subs on my YouTube channel. It's just a simple concept. You press one button. Okay, maybe it's hard for young people to really appreciate it because the young people grew up in this era. It's just like, it's like a baby being born into a world where there's food. Like, it's just natural. Food, you know. So now young people grew up and they had technology all around them. Whereas when I grew up, there was nothing like the ability to press one button on your controller to instantly record your gameplay across the entire world. That's a new concept to me. So I can appreciate that. I think, not to be ageist, but I can appreciate that a lot more than my young people can. Personally, you know, that's how I feel. So I love this feature, and I think that is what really got me started on my gaming channel on YouTube. So yeah, man, this is what my channel is always going to be about. It's not going to be about becoming a big fucking YouTuber. It's just going to be about sharing this gameplay with people. I've actually found myself doing a lot more streams lately, and I think it's because of the amazing support I'm getting. And I will always mention ProChronicsVlogz as my biggest supporter, and I know that might sound a bit favoritism to my other subscribers, but I mean no offense when I say that, but it's because I think it was ProChronicsVlogz that just really, you know, gave me that support and kind of gave me like the incentive, the motivation to just keep these streams going, you know, because he would always comment on my videos and give me that support. So yeah, man, I just feel like I'm doing a lot more streams. Jesus, a lot more streams as of Nazi as of late. What the hell? Come on, get the right weapon. Aye, oh, don't kill me. Actually, I'm Nazi not to kill me. Holy shit! As if he's gonna listen, like, you know. Don't kill me, Nazi, please. Oh man, oh, what the hell? Shot from behind by a Nazi scum. Or Nazi gobshite. Oh, life is strange. You know, I'm sure people by now are listening to my streams. I just thinking, what the hell do he be on about half time? Because it just completely goes off track. There's so much I want to say, and I've made videos about this in the past, talking about my personal life, my personal struggles with depression and anxiety. And I've said many times that there are a lot of things that there's a lot of things I wish I could say, but I can't. And I remember reading my horoscope today, and I'm not really into all these like horoscopes and stars and astrology and all that. I'm not really into that, you know. I don't really take much notice of it, but I just felt like when I read my horoscope today, man, it spoke to me. Like it was like it was put there for me, and I was like, holy hell, you know. Man. But I just can't, like... Yeah, man. Life is strange, but I can't talk about it. That's the hardest part. I've made so many videos about it, like, in the past. I don't think I could actually make another video because they just end up annoying me than anything else. But it's just so weird, it's just so strange. You know, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, you know, as the saying says. Bastard! Oh man, this game is what it is. It's just difficult, it's hardcore, it's intense. And with my streams are raw, they're unedited, uncut. Just what you see is what you get. And I think that's a flavour really that is on my channel that I think aspiring YouTubers will never have. Because aspiring YouTubers who want, I'm not insulting aspiring YouTubers, but when I say aspiring YouTubers, I mean these YouTubers who have only one goal in mind, that is to become the best YouTuber in the world. The one thing they lack is genuineness. And I think a sense of realism. Like what you get on my streams are realism. This is me, Johnny Nagel, from Green Herb Gaming, playing Wolfenstein, the New Order, live. As I speak right now, you could be in Cleveland, you could be in Alaska, you could be in China, you could be in Mexico, you could be in the White House, you could be Donald Trump. Hello Donald Trump. Big shout out to Donald Trump. Man's a legend. You could be anybody. And you're there. And I've completely forgot what the fuck I was going to say again. But yeah, I mean, you're watching this live right now. And what you see is what you get. There is no fakeness in my channel. I might talk a little different than what I would in real life. That's the one thing about me. That's the one thing that is, I suppose, I don't know if you call it fake, like, but I don't normally talk like this. Like, obviously I talk. I mean, I don't go around life going, "Hello, sir. How do you do?" Like, it isn't like I talk like that in me. Like, obviously I talk the way I talk, but like I mightn't say certain things out there in the real world than what I would in a stream. But I think someone, who said that to me? Somebody said to me it's gaming talk, like gaming, streaming talk, and that's what it is, like, you know. But I'll never become one of those people that would, I swear to God, I'm not insulting anybody, no, when I say this, like, but this thing about, hello guys, welcome to episode 13 of Green Herb Gaming. So awesome to be live streaming Wolfenstein. And okay, I'm just being racist now, aren't I? Taking off the American accent. But no, I just mean, like, there might be things I will say in the stream that I wouldn't really say in real life. But yeah, so I need to fucking focus because this is not easy, like. I mean, it's anything but easy. There was one time I came out in 2 kills, 2 shots. And I fucking hoping to replicate that. Ah! Shite at the board yourself, you Nazi gobshite. That's the word I'm going to use. I might have to end this stream in like 10 minutes. Possibly. I don't know, to be honest with you. Yeah, Nazi. I may actually, I don't know what to do. I think I play Fortnite with ProChronicsVlogz. I mean, I'm not particularly a huge fan of the game, to be quite honest with you, like, you know, but I don't know. I just plays that game just to chat to ProChronicsVlogz, really, to be honest with you. I mean, he's a funny guy. He's a cool dude. And like, you know, he's got to go to school, you know, go to boring school and stuff, and he's got to like get up early to go to school and stuff, so he doesn't get much time to play that game, do you know what I mean? And I just kind of feel like maybe I just want to play Fortnite with him, you know what I mean? I just want to be nice like that, you know? I'm not kind of... Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like doing now shortly. Giving the legendary ProChronicsVlogz the game of Fortnite. Like, I'm not particularly good at the game, but that's not, like, an excuse as to why I'm saying I'm not the biggest. I don't know, I mean, it's a great game. It is a great game, Fortnite. It's a fun game. It's a challenging game. It's an addictive game. I think it's a revolutionary game. It's a free game. It gives you all of this content. And it's just such a different, I mean, just the Battle Royale concept and how Epic Games kind of like incorporated that into Fortnite. It's just something different. It's something completely different to Wolfenstein. You know? It's something completely different to Call of Duty and Battlefield. I always liked the concept of Fortnite. I'm just not quite committed to the game. You know, I'm being very professional here, aren't I? I'm just not quite committed to the game as much as other people are. You know, I feel like when Animal Crossing is coming to Nintendo Switch next year, that is a game. Animal Crossing is a game series that I am completely committed to. I will play that game for hours in and hours out every day of the week because I'm just completely committed to it. But with Fortnite, I'm not really committed to it. Like, you know, it's just not something that kind of... I'm just not committed to it. Like, I mean, I would play it, you know, and I enjoy it, but it's just... I don't know. I'm just not committed to it. I'm not really bashing it or anything. But no, I've just been thinking, I just thought that to myself. And myself and ProChronicsVlogz used to play that game, you know, a lot, like regularly. I don't know about playing the game every night, like every day. But I don't know, I'm just kind of conscious of, because like at the end of the day, like I know how it feels, because I was in school once. I know how it feels to be in school the whole day, you know, doing boring stuff and then coming home and. Because Fortnite is an online-only game, so you kind of have to have somebody to play with online, and I'm just kind of feeling like, you know, I'm gonna give ProChronicsVlogz a game of Fortnite. I'm trying to make it a bit more regular, but not too regular at the same time, you know. Know what I mean? I mean, I hope you understand. Like, you know, it's not like I don't want to play Fortnite with him. It's just I would like to play other games online too, you know, Mario Kart. There's other games. I mean, there's other games being released as well, like, you know. And if you add up all those battle passes, you know, it comes out every season. You could buy a game like Super Smash Brothers, and you could have a game of that. But yeah, I mean, oh my God, I killed him! I fucking killed him! Okay. Can't glow too much because there's the one fucking time where I'll actually die. So I need to make it as quick as possible and get as much health as possible. Relax as much as possible more than anything else. I don't read those documents at all, as people know. Do you know what? I've got to take this moment to just appreciate how far gaming has come. I don't do that enough. I mean, just look at the detail here. Like, I remember games when they were just like 8-bit little pixels that appear on the screen, and you're just about to make out what they are. Now you've got like all this detail. Got a chair, got a okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going too far. But just look at it. Just look at it. Like a cup, you got a saucer, you got a pen. I think it's amazing. I think we're living in amazing times. You know, I actually would love to have a 4K TV and a 4K upgrade console. I mean, I would like. I just a bit like Fortnite. I'm not quite ready to make that commitment. You know, I think finance-wise, the reality. I don't want to fucking people to fucking think I'm fucking loaded here, but finance isn't an issue. To be quite honest with you, finance isn't an issue. I'm lucky enough to have a job, and I'm lucky enough to have a stable enough income. So it's not that finance is a problem for me. It's just everything that you. It's an investment, and I gotta think: is it a secure investment? Does it make sense for me to pay for a 4K TV and the only 4K content I'm going to be getting is gaming? Is that a logical financial commitment to me to make. I mean, it ain't like I'm buying a car, like, you know, but yeah, I still gotta think about it from a logical point of view, don't I? You know, at the same time, like when it's all said and done, okay, I think it's time for me to exit through this door and see what is behind. Oh, we got a fucking lock. In that case, that mightn't be the way to go then. That just might be like a hidden room or something. Yep. Oh no. I think this is the way to go, possibly. We'll find out soon enough. Charge up my gun. Black Knight the Gamer has left. And what he was saying to me earlier about getting an F in his report card, being yelled at because of it. Jesus Christ almighty. There is more to life than education. I was led to believe, I'm sorry now, I'm getting very deep in my streams lately. I've been led to believe, when I was a child and I grew up in school, I was taught, oh, if you go to school every morning, get up for school every morning, you go to school on time and you sit down behind your desk, you be a good boy, you listen to what the teacher does, you do your work, you go home, you do your homework, you know, you study, you complete your test, get good points in your test. And that was primary school, by the way. And then you were told, oh, you're going to big school now in secondary school and do your junior certificate. You know, and if you study hard for your junior certificate, oh, then you can do your leaving certificate. And once you get a good leaving certificate, this was the one thing: get a good leaving certificate, get a good job. Complete bullshit. I'm sorry, it's complete bullshit. If anyone is listening to this right now doing a leaving certificate, I'm sorry, but it's complete bullshit. Unless you're born into this rich and powerful family, okay, and you have all the connections in the world, that's fine. Good on you. That's me clapping, by the way, if it sounds wrong. That's me clapping. That's not anything else. That's me sarcastically clapping in case you're thinking something else. Good on you. But in the real world, where real people actually have to fucking do things for themselves, that's not how it works anymore. You don't just do your leaving cert and get a job. You almost need a degree now to work in McDonald's. That's fucking true. Funny, but true. The thing is, look, fuck all this bullshit. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're not good at maths. It doesn't matter if you can't repeat the alphabet in Latin. Okay, it doesn't matter if you can't pronounce your gibbon guidance from your open lupus in biology. It doesn't fucking matter, because the one thing they will not teach you in school is common sense. And it's common sense that will get you through this big bad world. Common sense is what's lacking. You have got Minister for Housing, you've got Minister for Health, you've got a Minister for Foreign Affairs, and they're standing in front of these cameras that they can talk so elegantly and posh, intellectual, but very aware of the crisis facing our country and the hardships that our public have to go through. And we can assure you that we are doing all we can to help these people in need. They can say all that bullshit, but the reality is nothing has been fucking done about it. They're doing all the wrong things and putting all the wrong money into the wrong places because they've got no common sense. You take the homeless issues. There are empty buildings all over the country that could easily house the homeless. But they don't have the common sense. Because they're like, oh, the landlord owns that now, and it's all red tape policy bullshit. But the reality is, man, there's just no common sense. So I was just thinking of that. I know what Black Knight was saying earlier about being yelled at because he got an F. In his report card, it says more to life than your ABCs and your Do-Re-Mi's. It's common sense that will get people through this world. Common sense, man. That's going to get you through this world. I've got a strange, eerie feeling that I'm lost again. It's not a good time to be lost. We've made so much progress. I think I just need to drop down here or something. Ooh, here we go again. And I ain't fucking dropping down there, Jesus Christ. Can I burn that? I think I can burn that. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Please don't be another robot. I can't handle those motherfucking robots, man. They're too much. Holy hell! Please tell me that's what. Oh, that's not. Take out the helicopter. I thought I was going to say like jump on the helicopter, but no. Well, I've got an idea for this motherfucking helicopter. You want to play? Hey, what's the fuck? You want to play with me? Let's dance. I got no bullets. No fucking bullets. Well, this is going to be fun. I mean, what's going here? Yeah, this is going to be fun. Shit, I believe that we can do it. If we being to it, like. How the hell did that get me? Well, I'm happy enough with the progress I made. Maybe I could end the stream. Not quite now, maybe in a few minutes. Maybe in a few minutes. So I got the real world happening around me, you know what I mean? That's the thing about, you know, you don't really consider that when you see, there's actually one funny, there's one YouTuber that I actually do watch, and yes, he's a big YouTuber, and yes, he goes on about becoming a sponsor and a Patreon and all this, you know, BS, which it is, to be honest with you. But I like him anyway. I like him. You know what I mean? I don't have any issue with him. I like him. He's American. He's called Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Plays, I think. I think his channel is what they call Obi-Wan Plays or Obi-Wan. And it's anyway, regardless, the point of the real life going on around you. It's just so funny. Like, he's, 1 minute he's like really like just. It's like when you're watching his stream and he's talking about a game. Like he mostly does Nintendo videos. So he'd be doing a video there about, you know, Animal Crossing game. The next minute, like, Animal Crossing, and, you know, it's like nothing else exists other than Animal Crossing. And then all of a sudden, his child just comes along out of nowhere, because he's got this, like, green kind of, what the hell do you call that? You know, like a background is, like, blocked off, a green wall or whatever else. So this kid just randomly appears out of nowhere. And it's like, he realises then, oh, I actually have a son. I actually have a real world. And then you as the viewer is thinking the same thing. I just think it's so fucking funny, to be honest with you. But a lot of the times when we do these streams, we forget there's like a real world around us. So yeah, I have to go off in a couple of minutes time because of that real life situation, because of that real world situation. So, but I'm happy enough with this, with the progress of this stream. I hope you have been happy enough as well. I hope I didn't go too deep. It's just been a bit of a strange couple of days for me, I think, you know. Don't get worried, nothing to worry about, but I don't know, it's just been strange. And according to my horoscopes, if I just say it, it'll be, yeah. So I was going with my horoscope to say that. Okay, so to take out the helicopter. Oh man, it's not going to be easy. Maybe it will be, you know what I mean? They're still alive, holy shit. The last time they got taken out with the helicopter. Ah, Jesus. I think I'll try it one more time, but then again I just fuck it, fuck the real life. I'm fucking playing this game, fuck that. I've done fucking real life for 1 week. Working early mornings for a week. Waking up at 6:15 in the morning. Leaving for work at 7:15. Arriving at work at 7:45. Just doing things that have to be done, but Jesus Christ almighty, you don't exactly want to do them when you know, so fuck it. Fuck it, I'm not going to rush off playing this game. I'm going to continue playing this game. Regardless of how many people are watching it, regardless of who's sitting next to me having a cup of coffee. I don't care. I don't care. It's my fucking TV. It's my console. It's my game. If I fucking rent to live here, people are like, what the hell is he on about? Just fuck it, like, you know. I'll fucking play this game no matter what. But I don't. I don't know what to do. Nasties. He's gone over here now. He's near the corner. He's dead, is he? Okay. Still alive. Jesus. Oh man, you can definitely tell you're at the end of the game because it's just the difficulty spike has really went up, like, and it's just so frustrating. Like, you don't really have much of a fucking break. What time is it now? Almost 10 o'clock. Fucking. I don't know what to do. Oh. Right, let's try this. Am I even reaching him? Could be a horror as well. I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. Where did that guy come from? I'm dead now. Oh, duck! Duck! I don't know if that laser actually reaches that far, like, you know? Oh, duck! I don't have enough bullets. I think I hit him there, didn't I? Oh! Take out the chopper! I'm getting sick of using those weapons. Shotguns will be didn't make any sense. Oh! I'm gonna die. I got him! Perfect. So now I just have to loot these motherfucking Nazis. It was all about the loot. The loot, the loot, the loot. I'll loot everything. Charge up my laser gun. And excuse me, once the game saves, I'm gonna end the stream. So 55 minutes is pretty good. I'm happy enough with that. Pretty much good progress. Good progress. What the fuck? In the name of sweet Jesus Christ Almighty, like, really? fucking Nazi bastards, man. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill them. I just gone blind all of a sudden. The hell. I'm not you fucking Nazi. Nazis are making me so angry. Oh. I'm supposed to be going to Germany. Not in real life, in this game. Why am I still in London? Where do I go now? Oh fuck. That wasn't part of the game, was it? Don't tell me I have to do all that again. Oh Jesus. Oh man, I'm gonna... You know what the most powerful weapon in the world is? The human mind. And you know who our worst enemy is? Us. Where's that coming from? It's coming from... Well... For years. Okay, let me just kill these Nazis first. I can't even fucking see what they are. But this game is really up in the ante right now, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell, man. These fucking robots. Oh. Ah! That's genuine anger. But for years, I can't believe I'm doing it again. Man, you know what? I'm ending the stream right now. Because I will not allow this to happen again. The game is saved. The game is saved. Okay? Everything is cool. I'll do that tomorrow. I will do that tomorrow, but I need to do something right now that is more important than this stream. I've got to fix things. Because for years I've allowed the world's most powerful weapon, the human mind, perceive things in a way that doesn't reflect reality. What I'm saying is my mind has made me think things that are just not real. And our biggest enemy, which is ourselves, which is basically me, is just damaging something that is not a bad thing. And I've done this countless times in the past, and I will not allow it to happen again. So people have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Nonetheless, you saw 50 odd minutes, or sorry, an hour, well over an hour of Wolfenstein, the New Order, with no trolling this time. So hope everyone enjoyed. Big shout out to ProChronicsVlogz. Shout out to Black Knight Gamer. Shout out to Donald Trump. Shout out to Pope Francis. Shout out to everyone. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.